Off in Super Bowl 29. This Monday, QVC goes to the heart.
The Marshall Falk bonus card and all of those great rookie cards. C14626. Normally we offer it for $19.50, but because today's special value sold out, we're able to offer this at a one-time only price of $14.96. It's good only for the next hour. So stay with us. There's more ahead with Lawrence Taylor.
Your Valentine just how special she is with a gift of gold from our 3 big hours of Beverly Hills Gold this Thursday. Romance her with affordably elegant 14-karat designs. Designs that are as classy and stylish as the city itself. So give your special Valentine a feeling that will last all year long with fine jewelry from Beverly Hills Gold. 3 hours this Thursday evening, beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, on QVC.
In less than 2 weeks, the biggest names in the game will face off in Super Bowl 29. This Monday, QVC goes to the heart of this, the battle of all gridiron battles with a 2-hour NFL Super Bowl preview. We'll talk predictions and pregame stats, then tackle a world champion lineup of official NFL gear and collectibles for the die-hard fans and your team. It's the NFL Super Bowl Preview Special. 2 explosive hours this Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, right here on QVC, the official shopping channel of the NFL.
All right, we are back with 10-time Pro Bowler and great window shatterer on the golf course, Lawrence Taylor. Seriously though, so many people talk about you're a great golfer as well. What are you shooting these days?
I'm staying in the low 70s right now.
Wow.
I was having a period of time when I was shooting really, really bad. Yeah. I went down to Florida for a couple of days, worked it out with Greg Norman.
Oh, and, that's a nice coach.
Well, we had a little match with Greg Norman, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, myself. So
is that right?
I had no choice but to learn.
Wow.
I had to start playing better.
Yeah.
So I've been playing really well. I'm back to playing really well, but
it's a mental game. I mean, you really got to stay in there mentally with that game.
You talking about some windows being shattered? You should. My house in Quail Valley in Houston, and it's right like a houses on both sides of the golf course, and it's really tight. Ooh. And sometimes I can hook a ball.
Oh yeah, that's
I tell you, it was this one lady used to stand on the 11th hole every day and just wait for me to come by and say, "Hey, I just have to get her $10 because she give her $10."
All right, let's talk about our next item. This is the Coca-Cola Monsters, the Gridiron 31-pin collection. I've only presented this one other time. Over 800 of these were ordered. Now we have less than 200 left. So this will completely sell out tonight. It's item number C15690. $59 is your QVC price. Now, pins are huge collectibles. At the 1996 Olympics, they're talking about something like 20 million plus pins are going to be designed and distributed. They're great international trading items. But this collection features 31 Monsters of the Gridiron. This personal collection in this format, as we're offering it, is limited to only 1,000, and we had all 1,000 of them. The reason is because of the exclusive Tom Rathman pins, which you'll see right down here, because it shows him in a 49ers uniform, and this collection came out before he was traded to the Raiders. Now, all of the players are in monster-like, you've seen these, haven't you, the monsters of gridiron? We got Jesse Tuggle up here, number 58 with Atlanta. In fact, Jesse was on the show with me the first time we presented these. You got Shane Conlon and Emmett Smith as a cowboy, and on and on and on. Just 31 of the greatest players. Marshall Faulk is in here. Ronnie Lott. Where's Ronnie? Ronnie's the Rattler. Ronnie, there's Marshall Faulk down here. Marshall the Missile Faulk, they call him. And over here, you see Ronnie Lott? There you go. Great. Yeah, the Rattler. He's a rattlesnake. And Ronnie's been here on the show. What is he's about 35 now. His knees have got to be killing him.
Yeah, Ronnie Lott's a couple days older than me, believe me.
Is that right?
He's about 2 months older than I am, so I'm a younger player.
Yeah.
But Ronnie...
you talk about a guy that's taken some shots and given a lot of shots. Man.
You know, I think every player has to look at somebody to keep going sometimes, like myself. You know, a lot of people look towards me and say, well, you know, LT can do it, I can still go, I keep going. And when things are going wrong for me, or things that I don't feel like playing football anymore, or just having bad days, I look at Ronnie Lott.
Really?
Ronnie Lott is an inspiration to me because the guy just keeps going and going and going. Yeah. He seems like he gets better and better. He's a hard hitter, nice person. And you talk about the guy I called earlier, look on the definition of relentless and all that. That's what Ronnie Lott is. This guy will go 4 quarters all the time and keep coming.
Yeah, he's been on here on the show 2 or 3 times. Real nice guy. The Monsters of the Gridiron, less than, well, we started with less than 200, but these are going to go very quickly tonight. You've got the logo here. Coca-Cola sponsors this every year. 31 of the Monsters of the Gridiron pins featuring the biggest names in the NFL. A real neat feature to have. And also, you've got them on the gridiron as the background, and you've got logos of the NFL's 2 new expansion teams, the Carolina Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it comes with a certificate of limited edition, letting you know that only 1,000 of these are made with that Tom Rathman pin. Hi, you're live on the show with Lawrence Taylor. Who's this?
Hi, this is Karen. I'm from Old Bridge, New Jersey.
Hello, Karen. Welcome to the show. I know you're familiar with LT.
Oh, I love LT.
Really?
LT and Phil Simms are my favorite players.
Oh, thank you, Karen.
You guys were good friends.
Yes, yes. You know, it's surprising how many women shop on this home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm telling you, it's QVC. They're buying more football stuff than
That's right.
I have the big helmet. I have the big LT signed helmet I got last time. And we have a whole Giants room in our basement with all Giants memorabilia.
Oh, neat.
That's good.
Well, you've got to have a few LT pieces in there.
You ever come up and see games?
Yes. I've met you, too, at your restaurant several years ago.
Oh,
great. Good.
Very good.
I hope I bought you a drink or something.
No, I ripped my placemat off my table and ran to the get your autograph on it.
Oh, okay, great.
Very good. Now, what did you say you ordered tonight?
I ordered the mini helmet.
That's neat. So that'll go along with the big helmet.
Right.
There it is, item number C16013. Well, I'm glad that you had a chance to say hi to LT again tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, LT.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, stay online for the Coca-Cola Monsters 31-pin collection. It comes in the binder. This will be the last time these will be presented on QVC. C15690, $59 for the entire collection. Don't forget, we've got Lawrence Taylor's autographed limited edition plaque. Half of our inventory has been ordered already. C10047, just $80. And Emmett Smith's 1994 23-karat gold card. Very limited now with over 400 ordered already tonight. C15773, $29.75. All right, this is brand new. This is my pick of the show. It's the Lawrence Taylor autographed anniversary football. The 75th anniversary logo is right on the football. At the end of the season, they won't make any more of these. So you've got a date-specific football, something you'll always know what year it was, 1994, signed by Lawrence Taylor. This comes with the wood base holder, the nameplate that says Lawrence Taylor, 10 consecutive Pro Bowl appearances, and you have the certificate of authenticity. This is brand new. You know, you recorded 132.5 sacks officially. But your rookie season, you had 9.5, and they didn't count it as a statistic until Your second year. That's got to kind of bug you.
Yeah, well,
should go down as 142.
I think it should too, because you know I would have liked to ended my career as all-time leader. Of course, I would have. Then had a couple injury seasons in there and a couple strike seasons in there.
Yeah,
so
right.
I went through a lot, but I'm very happy what I've been able to achieve. You know, and I look at those 140 or 132 sacks. God, I missed 132 also. I'm serious.
Oh, come on.
I'm kidding. I've missed so many sacks, and I said to myself, well, I could have got this one out.
But so many other guys never got there. You got there so fast. How did you, it must have been something you really had to work on, the different moves, because you've got a second to fake that guy out, spin around him. You had those great outside spins and moves. How did you develop that?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. My rookie year, I was mostly a power rusher. I ran straight into you and tried to run you over. It wasn't until we met San Francisco in the playoff when they started pulling called the G block. That's when they first started to bring the new block out, where they pull the guard out, and the guard would stop you from coming.
And they did that because of you.
Yes.
And now a lot of offenses are having to do that. But you're the guy that started
It's so funny though. Yeah, but you started the G block, but it went from the G block to the fan block to the slide protection, and now it got a little bit harder each tackle. You know, first you had to go through the guard, well, first the back, then the guard. Now you have the tackle and the guard, and now you got the center tackle guard. So it got really tough after a while. So.
But you had so many moves. I mean, did you decide before the ball was snapped what move you were going to do, or did you just react?
No, sometimes I would know what I was going to do. If I'm going to run a game, if I've beaten a guy all day outside, and like I was telling you before, there's certain times in the game when you gotta, there's certain points in the game.
Come up for the big play.
I may set a person up for the whole time, running outside, and then at that point where I think the game breaker.
Yeah. I
may fake outside and come inside, or go inside and spin, or spin back outside. I always set up a move to use it later on in a game when I really need it.
For that critical
when you
moment.
really need it.
Wow. All right, here's your chance to have the autograph of the man who redefined the linebacker position, a man who made it a glamour position, an impact position, and turned defense into offense by stripping the ball, making the big play. He really took it to a new level. This is Lawrence Taylor. This is brand new tonight. It's a great collectible. I mean, if you're into collecting football memorabilia, obviously the football with the signature on it is the most desired. It's like the pinnacle of collectibles. Well, this is the pinnacle of football collectibles, because there'll never be another football with a 75th anniversary signed by Lawrence Taylor. You'll know it's from 1994. The man with 10, the only player ever to make the Pro Bowl, to start in the Pro Bowl his first 10 seasons. $199 for C16052. It comes with the Certificate of Authenticity. Hi, you're live on the show with LT.
Hi, this is Kathy from Cliffside Park, New Jersey.
Hi, Cliffside.
Welcome, Kathy.
Yeah, around your home area, Larry.
Yeah, you're right around the corner, really.
Practically.
Oh, boy. A lot of people trying to find out where you live tonight.
She's getting closer. She's getting closer.
Have you?
I know.
Have you ever met LT in person?
No, unfortunately. I would have loved to, but it didn't happen.
Well, at least you have a chance to talk to him.
You still have a chance. I mean, I haven't gone yet.
He's still got, 2 or 3 years left.
Yeah, 2 or 3 more years left, believe me.
The way he talks, he's on his deathbed or something.
No.
He looks great, doesn't he?
He looks wonderful.
Please say that.
I wish he would get back on the field again.
No, I think I've had my football years are behind me, and I tell you, and one thing about football, once you put in your time and you think you can say to yourself you did a job well, there's no reason to go back to it.
That's true.
Lawrence, tell me something. Are you in the process of finishing your second manuscript?
Far as my book goes.
Yes.
Yeah, we're negotiating that right now.
Oh, you're not sure when it's due out then?
No, not yet.
No wonder why I haven't heard much about it.
Well,
Are you doing it with Times Books, or are you doing it with another publisher?
Another publisher.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Are you
keep my eye out.
Are you
Okay.
looking for a Lawrence Taylor item tonight?
I bought the mini helmet.
Oh, that's a nice collectible. Why did you want that one?
I like the helmets.
Yeah.
I think they're very cute.
Yeah, they are. Well, listen, we appreciate you being on the show tonight. Thanks
Thank
for
you
calling.
very much.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. A lot of people said you created a new position, the right side pass rusher, because before you, a sack by a linebacker was almost unheard of, wasn't it?
Well, you know, the funny thing about it, a lot of times I wasn't supposed to be rushing.
Oh, is that right?
You know, yeah. Don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
You know,
the
like
coach didn't know you were going to do that.
We have like Joe Gibbs was saying, well, how do you feel against a guy that don't know what he's doing half the time?
Yeah.
Well, you know, a couple of times we had this a defense call we call a stack cover 2, and the weak side backer is the rush backer, the strong side is the cover backer. But with this change of formation, and when we used to change the formation, 2 wide outs, and then before you know it, it'd be a wide out in the back, and the 2 wide outside may be the strong side, but a wide out in the back may not be the strong side,
Right.
and they keep. And I would always get confused on that, you know, my rookie year. I like, so I said, well, hey, I want to rush. The heck with it. And every time I rushed, something would happen, right?
Wow.
So the coach said, well, listen, you're not supposed to be doing this. Bill Parcells said, but every time you rush, it works. So we're going to put it in.
Oh, we learned a secret tonight. That's great
Just
to
put
know.
it in.
I love it. That's great. Thanks for admitting that. Let's go to the phones. Hi, you're live on the show with LT.
Yes, this is Scott from Maryland.
Hello, Scott.
I've been trying all night to call in to talk to Lawrence Taylor.
Oh, I'm glad you got through.
Hey, Scott, how you doing?
Okay, I
Good.
saw you at the Washington game when they played Washington and the Giants played this year.
Oh yeah, right.
I was right at the end zone.
Okay.
And I was so close to you. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I have your real large helmet.
My real large helmet. Well,
The real helmet that you wear.
The real. I don't have OJ.
doesn't have that big a head.
Come on now.
The real helmet
Real
that you
large
wear.
head.
I have that. I have about 4 autograph cards. I've got a picture. I'm a diehard Giants fan.
Ooh.
Oh, living in Washington. No, I live in Maryland.
Well, I used to live in Flatbush, Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's
Wow.
long
I went to a couple games, and I remember seeing you there when I was a kid.
Oh,
Great.
Okay,
This is just amazing.
What
Thank you.
are you adding to that collection tonight?
Tonight, I ordered the Topps Gold card.
Oh, yeah, that was
I'm going to
nice.
order the football right now.
The one we're presenting right now?
That one.
It's
And
nice
then-
to have that 75th anniversary football, isn't it?
Yeah, that's been real hard to find.
Because the 75th anniversary is really a symbol of the NFL, a great accomplishment for the NFL, and now you've got the guy who accomplished so much at the linebacker position.
You don't
And
know
a
how much
member
I
of
love
the
this phone
75th
call.
all-time football team.
Yeah,
That's right, a member of the all-time football team on the 75th anniversary. You can't do any better than this.
No, you can't.
Do you have one final thought for Lawrence before we have to run?
Lawrence Taylor, I'd just like to say from the bottom of my heart, God bless you.
Thank you. He has
You've
in
been
many
the
ways,
best.
believe me.
You've been the best football player I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for being a part of the show. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, you must feel blessed with all that's happened to you.
You know, I've had the good and the bad, but I think it's all been a learning process, a learning experience. It's nothing. I wouldn't trade one thing for the other.
Yeah.
It's just part of life, and and the best thing about this whole situation. 13 years I had 3 wonderful kids and had a great football career, so I've been very blessed.
Very happy man. Here is Lawrence Taylor's autographed anniversary football, a member of the All-NFL team on the 75th anniversary NFL football. C16052, just $199. And the Lawrence Taylor autographed limited edition plaque is C10047, $80. A real nice price on a beautiful picture signed by Lawrence Taylor. That's a limited edition plaque. And our one time only, our phone lines have cleared up, but over 3,500 sets have been ordered tonight. 105 cards. It's the complete factory set along with the Marshall Falk bonus card which is limited to only 20,000 and exclusive to this set. Plus, you get the superhero cards and that great Steve Young flashback rookie card of Steve Young in a Tampa Bay uniform. C14626, tonight only, $14.96. We normally offer it for $19.50, so that's a nice savings. Whenever you can save $4 or $5, why not? Go ahead.
I like it.
I like to save money. I mean, do you like to pay more than you have to?
Not really.
I don't think so. No. All right, here's the Drew.
Neither does management.
No, that boy, is that true, huh? They'll squeeze everything. Those negotiations. Aren't you glad you have an agent to do so much of that?
I'm glad I'm not playing baseball now.
Oh, man.
I got a job.
Oh, don't get me started. All right, here's Drew Bledsoe's brand new autographed 1993 classic card. C16030, $46. It's limited. And in fact, the card itself, this card, unsigned, is a hard card to find. It's his quarterback. You've got the gold foil, 1 of 20,000. You can see that right up there. It's the classic, but only 20,000 of this card is in existence. Unsigned. Signed, they're only 1993, so we've got a beautiful and a really great card here that Drew has personally autographed for you with the certificate of authenticity, the NFL Collectibles sticker on there, and it's in that loose side holder. The guy's 6'5", 233 pounds. This year, 400 completions out of 691 attempts for almost 58% completion percentage, 4,555 yards, 25 TDs, playing for your man Bill Parcells. This guy's on fire, Lawrence.
Well, we call it throwing the air out the ball.
Yeah,
really.
He's airing it out.
And it's amazing that a guy like Bill Parcells, who's all his career, all his coach career has always been run-oriented. He always liked to run the football, doesn't really like to pass it. He must have saw something in Drew Bledsoe that he really liked to allow him to pass the ball. And one game was like 70 times, I don't know what it was.
70 times, all-time NFL record.
Allow a quarterback of Bill Parcells to throw the ball that many times. He really likes the guy, and the guy has to be pretty daggone good.
He must be. I mean, and you have heard that a lot, that Parcells likes to run, and man, he's throwing, every other play, at least more than that, just all the time. The guy, like you said, you think his arm would wear out, but he's got a strong arm.
He does. And good game. I think he's very intelligent for a young quarterback. And the one thing about him that is, I met him and he was very respectful for a young quarterback. So many nowadays, you see some of these young players, they got the do-rags and they're cocky and talking trash. But this guy was very respectful for a young quarterback, and he'll go far in this league.
Yeah, he was here with me on the show last year. Very kind of soft-spoken, quiet, but you can tell he's all business out there. Over 200 have already been ordered in 2 years. Just 2 seasons, he's passed for over 7,000 yards. He could go on to be the all-time passer. It's signed and numbered by Drew Bledsoe. 1993 exists. Hi, you're live on the show with LT. Who's this?
This is Scott from Walla Walla, Washington.
Hi, Scott. Say hi to LT.
Hi, LT.
Hey, Scott. How you doing?
Hey, I just wanted to ask you.
Okay.
In all honesty, I mean, you're one of the greats, and I've loved watching you play football over the years. Being a sportscaster now, which is kind of neat to see you out there doing that. What do you think of Derek Thomas?
DT, he's long being a personal friend of mine. He's a very good athlete. Like I say, a very good friend of mine. One of the best in the league right now. Guy is very quick. And the thing about him, while he'll last a long time in this league, he likes to work out. He loves the game of football, and he's always striving to be better this year than he was last year. And this guy's going to be, he'll probably break my record.
Well, he patterns himself after you. He
I know.
says that. He says that a lot,
Well, that's what they said. They're always comparing him to you as the next LT, and you were saying that earlier on the show. How
he can't be. He's a DT.
You don't know if there's going to be.
But it's so funny that, Pat Swilling, Derek Thomas, and myself, we all had the same linebacker coach.
Oh, really?
Hey, nobody knows that.
Who was that?
John Guy, excuse me. John Guy. Oh, he got me.
Man,
we all said,
has it been that many years?
We all had the same linebacker coach for a while.
Wow, and you all have...
All was recruited by the same guy, and the same linebacker coach.
Wow. I didn't
Recruited by
realize
the
that.
same guy.
Well, listen, thanks for the question. What are you ordering tonight?
Thank you. I picked up 2 of the Marshall Falk gold cards.
Now
I
there's
have a lot of Lawrence Taylor stuff already.
Do you? All right,
Yeah,
you're already loaded up. Well,
I
there's a nice card, C16015. Why did you want one of those limited edition gold cards?
Oh, he's going.
Yeah?
He's just, I don't, like Lawrence was saying, the bigger backs. I compare a lot of them to Earl Campbell and stuff, and I just think that he's going to be one of the greater ones, too, and so I had to get that card.
Boy, he sure exploded as a rookie. His first game, he averaged over 4 yards a carry. Yeah, I agree with you. He's going to be one of the greats. That's a nice collectible to have. Thanks for calling.
Hey, thank you, and thanks, Lawrence. It's nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Boy, that brought up an interesting point. All had the same coach. I didn't realize that.
Recruited by the same guy and coached at least 1 year by the same guy.
And here's a guy playing for the man who coached LT in his 13 seasons, Bill Parcells. This is Drew Bledsoe's autographed 1993 classic card. Limited to only 1993, and it's a great card in its own right with only 20,000 produced. Now we are very limited in the Coca-Cola Monsters 31 pin collection, the Monsters of the Gridiron, C15690. This could be last call on the pin collection, $59. Only 1,000 of those Tom Rathman pins exist. Now only 4 dozen Emmitt Smith gold cards left, C15773. If you want one, you got to call now, $29.75. We'll be right back. Whew, coming up at midnight Eastern Time, we're going to have a new Today's Special Value. Jill Bauer is going to be in here to kick off the Nolan Miller's Full Pearl Earring Ensemble. It's item number J29726. Today only, beginning at midnight, $38.88. 3/4 of an inch in length, 1/2 of an inch wide. You are actually going to receive 3 sets of drops. The golden finished hard set, the full pearl set, and the faceted Montana. Not Joe Montana, but the Montana Blue crystal set at midnight, only $38.88.
You asked for it, and QVC listened. Now, when you order 2 or more of the same product with the same item number, you save 50% on the shipping and handling of the second item and any additional item. That's right. Order 2 or more of the same item number, and we'll cut your shipping and handling in half on each additional item. You suggested it. We listened. Now there's one more reason smart shoppers shop with QVC.
Okay, we're back. We were just talking about Bill Parcells with LT. Great coach, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell you, he is something else. And I talk about him all the time because the guy's been so instrumental in my life. And, you know, I look back on it now, and I look at all the little games he played, mind games he played with us as ball players, and the different ways he used to try to get us ready. Yeah. It's almost funny now, you know. He's like, man, how did we fall for this?
No,
how did we fall for that?
What he was doing really. Now, but it must have been effective at the time.
Yeah, I tell you, like I said, he made the game fun for me because every day I went to work, it was like, okay, what is he going to do today?
Oh, okay. You know? He kept you on your toes.
Yes, he did.
All right, here's a guy that has accomplished what no other quarterback has done. At the age of 27, he's led his team to 2 Super Bowl championships. He's the youngest quarterback ever to do that. He's going after a 3rd one, and he's healthy. Michael Irvin's healthy. Emmitt Smith is questionable. Alvin Harper, he connected on the longest TD reception in playoff history, I believe, this last weekend. That slant down the middle. Whoa. And here he is, Troy Aikman. This is his 23-karat gold card. You also get 2 promo cards when you order C14616, $29.75. If you want this gold card, you better consider it because Emmitt Smith's gold card has now completely sold out. But Troy Aikman, in 1994, he was 233 of 361, for a 64.5% completion rate, 2,676 yards passing, 13 touchdowns. He rushed for 62 yards. This is a genuine 23-karat gold card. All gold sculptured. Limited to 10,000. You'll have your number in that edition right on the back, your individual number, and 2 bonus cards, which are also accompany the gold card. These are the promo cards. All right, LT, you've seen a lot of quarterbacks. What do you see in this guy that makes him so effective?
I think Troy, in the beginning of his career, he learned a lot. He took a lot of bumps and bruises, and he stood there and took them like a man.
First year he was 1-11. They had a terrible team.
I mean, he took some bumps and bruises, and I look at him. I said, this guy's not going to be very good. But
really?
I think he'll be very good, but not one of the great quarterbacks. Bill Parcells and Bill Belichick said, no, this guy's going to be a great quarterback.
Really?
And after watching him more and more, this guy, he was starting to find his receivers. He's big, he's strong, he's hard to bring down in the pocket. Has a rifle for an arm.
Yeah, he does.
I think it's illegal to have an arm like that.
It's outlawed in certain states. It's outlawed.
Yeah, I think it's illegal to have one like that. But and he knows that system very well. And again, once again, he's a quarterback who's a great quarterback who have great players to throw the ball to.
Yeah, he does.
I mean,
Michael Irvin.
It's funny how that thing happens. When you're already a good quarterback or a great quarterback, and then you have great receivers.
Team up for those
it's
guys.
just not fair.
You know, Troy was here with me, and the thing that impressed me most about him is, for 27, he's a serious. I mean, he's all business.
Oh, well, you know, it's the life he leads, I think. You know, he was put into this game, and he came into well-advertised athlete, so he has to learn the business world very quickly. Wow. The football world is not a world to play with. When you go in there, you either got to be business, or you're not going to be very good at it. And if you want to be very, very good at your craft, you got to take it as a business and see it as a business, and that's how he goes about his job as a job.
Yeah, boy, he's sure done it. And I'll tell you, to have Michael Irvin and Alvin Harper back teamed up with Troy Aikman, it's fun to watch. $29.75 for C14616. Troy Aikman's 23-karat gold card with the promo cards. Hi, you're on the show with LT.
Hi, how you doing, fellas?
Hey, we're doing good. We're having fun.
Good.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Jeff from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Wow, I'm sure you were cheering this guy on quite a few times.
Many years. I just want to say, LT, that I sat in the first row out in Pasadena when you guys took it to the Broncos. And,
that was a nice game. I like that.
Yeah. People on the East Coast are very fortunate to see one of the best play of all time every Sunday.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
What did you like about LT's style?
Very aggressive.
Yeah.
Very physical.
Yeah.
To a point. I thought I was a little light on him myself.
I don't think so, LT.
A little light on him. I'm sure quite a few guys still have some bruises from you, man.
Permanent, yeah.
Yeah. What are you looking at tonight?
I bought the football, the LT football tonight.
Oh, that's a nice piece.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
You've got the all-time linebacker on the 75th anniversary football.
That's right.
Is that what really attracted you to it?
Yeah, he signed one a couple of months ago, but it wasn't on that football, so I waited till the 75th anniversary one came out with LT on it, and I jumped on it.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
See, 16052 is still available for those of you that like to get in on it. Well, listen, it's nice to have a Giants fan on the show. Are the Giants still your team?
Sure are.
All right.
Sure are. We're out there.
All right, then.
You take care.
You too, fellas.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Troy Aikman, 23-karat gold card with the promo cards, C14616, just $29.75. Stay on the line. Now, don't forget about the Marshall Faulk gold card. That's brand new tonight, and that has been very popular. C16015, C16015. Over 500 of these have now been ordered. He's the Rookie of the Year. Just voted Rookie of the Year, the 1994 leading rookie rusher. Your QVC price is $29.15. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, limited to only 10,000. You'll have your individual number. And Marshall Faulk, keep an eye on this guy. You've heard Lawrence talk about him. He's a great one. And speaking of great receivers, Alvin Harper, the man who just completed the all-time reception record for a playoff last weekend, is here in a very limited edition plaque, C13148, $54. He has signed it, and it comes with a certificate. Now we're down to our last 3 dozen Lawrence Taylor footballs. I'll tell you, he's keeping his string intact. This could sell out also tonight, C16052, $199. I love those glasses. Are those prescriptions?
Yes, they are.
Really? So the eyesight's going too?
Oh, everything is going. I'm nearsighted. I'm going out to Phoenix to have some surgery done on my eyes too.
Are you going to have
vision.
that?
Yes.
I'm thinking of having that done. I've had 2 friends. They have 20/20 vision now.
I tell you, it takes 6 minutes each eye.
Is that all?
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Hey, I got to do something.
Hey, man, you tell me how it is, okay? If you do it, then I'll do it. Man, that's a little scary when they're messing around with it.
And I figured, because I can't play golf in the glass because, you know, they bring everything closer to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm nearsighted. So when I get my eyes done, I guarantee you I'll never hit that house again.
He'll never hit the house. He'll always be over. Okay, we'll find out. We'll talk to him out there at Spook Rock Course. Here is the Emmitt Smith autographed NFL football. I think Emmitt's got pretty good eyesight. C14978, $227.50 with a certificate of authenticity and the nameplate that says Emmitt Smith, Super Bowl 28 MVP. And, you know, he really came out in the second half and took control in that game, didn't he?
I'll tell you, Emmitt is... I mean, what can you say about Emmitt? The things he do with the football, the moves he makes. I mean, I'm looking at the playoff game he just finished, when the game he just got hurt in. Bad hamstring and all. I mean, the first run, the run for the touchdown was amazing. The run he got hurt on that was amazing. Some athletic,
he was putting so many moves on.
This guy is. I wouldn't count him out for any game.
You know, I talked to Michael Irvin was here, and he said sometimes if he knows he's not even involved in the play, he'll put a couple steps. And he goes, and I turn just to watch him. He said because he's so amazing to watch.
No, I've been on the wrong end of some of them runs sometimes.
Is that right? Is he hard to bring down?
Yeah, he's very hard. We played him last year in the Giant game, in the last game in the season, and he had a bad shoulder. And that's when we racked up his shoulder. And the guy came out and still was, you couldn't even tell he was hurt, and the shoulder was killing him. So the guy, not only is he a great player, he's a tough player. He can take the pain, he takes the licking, and I think, like you said, everybody in Dallas right now is down on bended knees, hoping that the hamstring will be well.
They want him to be back.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here's Emmitt Smith. Now, he has signed the 75th anniversary football. Another opportunity to have one of the all-time greats on a football that's going to be very limited and very difficult to find after this season. They're not going to make any more of these. The 75th logo right into the football, the official NFL 75th anniversary football. And Emmitt Smith, by the way, is exclusive to the scoreboard, so you won't see him signing for anyone else, and he's got his number 22 on there as well. See 14978, $227.50, his Super Bowl 28 MVP football. Hi, you're live on QVC with Lawrence Taylor. Who's this?
Hi, how you doing, fellas? It's Jim from North Brunswick, New Jersey.
All right, another New Jersey fan. Are you a Giants fan?
Yeah. Solid. We're solid here in Jersey with the Giants.
Are you? Good,
definitely, Definitely. Listen, LT, you know, a little while ago you were talking about one of the hardest hits you've ever taken in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
But what, in your opinion, was the hardest hit you've ever dished out, or even the most memorable hit?
Oh, good question.
The hardest
hit ever. Do you have one you laid on somebody that you really remember?
You know, I think one time I was playing against Eric Dickerson, and I hit him one time. I could just feel his body go dead for about 5 seconds. His body just went dead, and I thought that was one of the best hits I've ever had.
He was coming up the middle or going on the outside?
Coming around, I was going one way. He tried to double back, and he tried to come through a hole, but I was already there.
You were there. Wow.
One of those bone-crushing ones, right?
I felt his body go dead for about 5 seconds. So I thought that was a great hit.
You put it on him. Wow.
I hear that.
Do you have any? Are you ordering anything tonight?
Oh yeah, I
got a great pair of glasses that LT won't be needing after surgery.
Oh, there you go.
Really?
Throw them in along with the ball I just ordered.
I bet I could get a lot of money for those glasses.
Well, I'll just take the lenses out and change them.
Oh, okay. Well, what
I did about a couple months ago when LT was on, I ordered the ball, the autograph ball he was offering then.
Yeah.
And when the 75th one came up, I got another one.
These 75th balls are great, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. It's a tremendous piece of memorabilia to have.
Yeah, because there aren't going to be many of them around, and you know the year. A date-specific collectible is always...
Not only that, but, I mean, you have, one of the best in the history of football on that ball.
On a historic ball, yeah.
Must be from New York.
Yeah, well, New Jersey, man.
Hey, we're tough out here in Jersey. We're tough.
Well, listen, thanks.
One other quick question. Is it okay if I ask
real quickly.
LT, I've been at your place several times. Always hoping to catch a glimpse, but our timing seems to be off. I mean, and I know you can't announce it over the air. Your club will be mashed with thousands of people, but when do you hang?
Well, actually it would be hard right now because we just sold that club to the Hop. So,
is that right?
So it'll be hard to see me there now.
They gotta find a new spot.
Hey, you just got to keep looking. You never know where LT may show up.
Are you going to be doing that? There was rumor that you were going to be opening up a place down the shore. Is that true? Or?
No, it's not true.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well,
thanks for the question.
A lot.
All right.
It's been a pleasure speaking to you, LT.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, the Emmitt Smith autographed NFL football, C14978, 227.50, and it's the 75th anniversary football. Another one of the all-time greats, Emmitt Smith, with a certificate of authenticity. Don't forget, the Lawrence Taylor autographed New York Giants mini helmet is still available, surprisingly. Most of our Lawrence Taylor items have sold out. This one still available in limited quantities, $119 for C16013. It's made by Riddell, and that's the actual miniature replica of the real big helmet, as they say, that Lawrence used to wear.
No, that's a big helmet.
Now we're down to only 4 dozen of the Lawrence Taylor autographed limited edition plaques. C10047, $80 is your QVC price. We'll see. Can the man keep the string alive? Will everything sell out? It looks like it's going to. All right. Those are great glasses.
Yeah.
Do you watch Elton John a lot? He always has those different glasses.
What a great singer. I love Elton John. I love Elton John.
Man, he can put on a concert. Yeah. What kind of music do you listen to mostly?
Contemporary.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not into the hard rap yet.
Yeah, the rap.
I like to listen to something nice and soft and that I can still understand oldies.
Yeah, I'm into
But I like Elton John because when the song he sings for The Lion King.
Yeah. Well, wasn't that a beautiful song?
Yeah, it was.
It moves you to tears.
I don't know. I ain't ready to cry yet, but I like the song.
Yeah, but you didn't even cry when they retired your number, so.
Well, I cried once, and one guy made me cry in my life, and I'm still looking for him. When I was born, he spanked me on my body. I am still looking for that guy.
I heard you let out a cry. I heard around the world, man. The man doesn't cry much. I bet you will when they induct you in the Hall of Fame. There'll be a tear there in Canada.
No.
All right. Hey, over 3,700 card sets have been ordered. This is our one-time only because today's special value sold out. We're able to give you a price that you'll never see again on the 1994 Classic Football set with the Marshall Faulk bonus card. This is item number C14626, and we normally offer the set for $19.50. Tonight, only $14.96. Tonight only. This card alone is well worth the price of this set. This is a Marshall Faulk bonus card. Only 20,000 of these were produced. Now, ever since he was voted Rookie of the Year, this card has been sought after big time. But in addition to that, you're going to get 5 superhero cards. These are done by a guy named Neil Adams, who does a lot of cartoon work.
That's really nice.
He worked on Batman. Aren't they nice? They're artwork renditions. And so they're really unusual cards. These are what they call single print cards. So for every 2 of these regular cards, only 1 of these were made. And you've got Trent Dilfer, Marshall Faulk, Rookie of the Year, Heath Schuler, David Palmer, and David Wilkinson. Then you've got these great rookie cards, guys like Antonio Langham, Aaron Glenn. This is a great card. Steve Young, a flashback rookie card in a Tampa Bay uniform. You don't see Steve Young very often. This is the only card I've seen of him in a Tampa Bay uniform.
Well, you don't see too many people in Tampa Bay uniforms anymore.
You don't. And I'll bet they wish they had Steve Young. Troy Aikman, I hope you're not going to work in Tampa in the near future.
I did all my work in Tampa.
Okay, flashback quarterback card there, rookie card of Troy Aikman. Flashback rookie card. That's a great card to have. Jerry Rice. Why do you think this guy just keeps excelling? I hear he works extremely hard.
Yeah, this guy is no off season for Jerry Rice. He works the day after if he goes to the Super Bowl, the day after the Super Bowl, he'll be working again.
Wow.
He'll be out. He runs all the time. I mean, hard work.
Yeah.
He always trains. There is no off season for Jerry Rice. He's the ultimate sportsman. I mean, he just completely works. Completely works. I mean, sickening.
Wow. Well, I'll see you're working again tonight. Your football is now sold out.
Good.
There are only 2 LT items left. One is that plaque. That's getting very limited. And the other is the mini helmet. Only 2 dozen of the plaque remain. So that's going very quickly. The mini helmet is probably your best bet. I've talked to Jerry Rice twice on the phone. I've never met him in person. But boy, does he seem like a nice guy.
He is super nice. Super nice family. You know, he keeps saying all these guys are super nice, but you just keep picking on. You pick on a lot of guys that are just very nice.
The quality players are often quality people.
Yeah, very nice players.
Yeah,
very nice people.
Yeah. Here's Drew Bledsoe, flashback rookie card. Another great card because this guy is going to be up there with Fran Tarkenton and Dan Marino before it's all over, and Joe Montana. Flashback rookie card of Rick Meyer, who set the NFL rookie passing yardage record. Marshall Faulk, regular issue card. Heath Schuler, Dan Wilkinson, and these are licensed by the NFL. Officially licensed. Classic is the only company with the right to produce an NFL draft set. This guy can move that 300-plus pounds.
Big Daddy. He digs. I'll tell you.
I bet he can lay a hit on you.
Oh, yes, he will. And you see all them 2 guys he's going through? He probably just fought through 2 more before he got to them.
Look at the size of his arms, man. He can probably throw them off one arm.
Big Daddy.
Here's William Floyd, who last week scored 3 touchdowns. Look at this. Lawrence Taylor's plaque. Doggone this guy. I thought maybe tonight, you know, the streak would end now. The only thing left of Lawrence Taylor's is that mini football helmet. So if you want an LT item, that's the one. Okay, you get Eric Rett. Talk to me about Eric Rett. What, he's rookie with Tampa Bay, 1,000 yards rushing?
You know,
oh, by the way, there's the helmet, C16013. Your only chance to get a Lawrence Taylor autographed item. I'm sorry.
But you know how hard it is to rush for 1,000 yards when you play for Tampa Bay?
So I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point.
This guy has to be a player then.
Yeah.
To rush for 1,000 yards, because you play against some great competition, and sometimes you know, Tampa hasn't been known for having the greatest line.
Now he's softening.
You know, I'll tell you the reason why.
He knows he's going to go
I'll tell you the reason why. I'll tell you the reason why.
What?
Because Tampa plays, you know, those players that play in the heat a lot. You know, of course, it's in the heat.
Yeah.
So you gotta have smaller bodies. You can't be carrying 300 pounds on it. You cannot be carrying 300 pounds, right?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So towards the end of the year,
those guys are worn down.
The body gets beat up. That's why Bill.
But it does make a difference, doesn't it? The heat you're playing.
Bill always believed in to make the body big. That's why, because your games are won in November, December. That's when you make your run for the playoffs, November, December. So if your body is strong, it can take the pounding, and because 16 games is a long football season.
I thought you were kidding at first, but that doesn't make sense. I guess the guys down in Arizona have that, you know.
I mean, after a while, man, after 16 games, Miami, they always end towards the end of the year to get beat up.
Yeah.
Tampa always beat up.
Wearing all that equipment in the heat has got to be no fun.
Got to be killing you.
Yeah, so Eric Rett's a great card. Charlie Ward, first Heisman Trophy winner ever to be drafted in the NBA. That's going to be a quality collectible. You got Willie McGinnis, Trent Dilfer. It's only $14.96, but that price is good for the next 8 minutes only until midnight Eastern time. If you were ever going to get a card set that is really hard to find, in fact, in factory form, complete set form, you can't find it. We're one of the few places. C14626, $14.96. That's tonight only. Stay in the line. Well over 4,200 card sets have now been ordered. Don't forget, Steve Young just received his second NFL MVP award. His autographed NFL football is here, and he's going to be coming out firing this weekend. C12513-180, your QVC price for the man who set the all-time passer rating record. He's accomplished a lot in his years with San Francisco. But boy, is it on the line against the Dallas Cowboys. What a game.
Got to be one of the greatest games of all time being played. I remember when we played in the championship game before the Super Bowl against San Francisco. It was the greatest game I've ever played in as a football player.
Wow, that's 1990. We're going to talk about that game in just a moment. We got to take a short break. We'll be right back, and we'll hear about that 1990 championship game against San Francisco.
Nolan Miller's Pave Rose Pin, a stunning creation of nature's most beautiful flower in glittering Austrian crystals. So admired since its debut, it continues to sell out every day it's offered. And now it's back this Wednesday at our morning edition of the Nolan Miller Glamour Collection. The perfect complement to brighten a business suit or add pizzazz to a black dress. This golden finish pin measures approximately 3 3/4 inches long by 2 1/4 inches wide and features Nolan's stamp of authenticity. Add it to your collection for the low QVC price of only $56. It's J17394. Look for it Wednesday morning when Nolan joins Mary Beth Rowe for a 2-hour display of his glamour collection starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. And be sure to watch later for our evening edition of the Nolan Miller Glamour Collection, later Wednesday, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, here on QVC.
That was bad.
Well, we're back with LT. We're going to present his autographed mini helmet. This is the only Lawrence Taylor autographed item that's left. Everything else is sold out. This is brand new tonight, and it's a beautiful collectible. The Giants helmet in the miniature form, made by Riddell, the manufacturers of the big helmets, and it's made in just exactly the same way. You've got your NFL collectible tag here, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity. And Lawrence has given you a beautiful signature there, right up on top in indelible silver ink. $119 is your price for C16013. Now, Lawrence, I want to pick up where we left off. 1990, you're playing the 49ers for the NFC Championship game.
Yes.
And you said that was the most exciting game that you played in?
It was exciting because, you know, actually 49ers were going for a three-peat then at their time also.
That's right.
And matter of fact, they had already, the arrogance of the 49ers, they had already made the rooms, they had already moved their office equipment into the hotel.
No.
They knew they was going to win.
Are you serious?
So
but they were
the greatest thing about the game was that we played that game, or how long it took, 3 hours. I was, you know, you hear people say, well, I didn't hear the crowd when I was shooting a free throw, or I didn't hear the crowd when I was playing a baseball game. Well, this is one game where I was completely oblivious to the crowd.
Wow.
I didn't know
With
where.
that kind of noise going on?
I was strictly into the football game. There was nothing but us and 49ers, and it was like one of the, and I could have played all day.
Wow.
I could have played all day.
Well, you turned that game around with that strip of Roger Craig late in the game. You stripped the ball, and you guys converted that into a game-winning field goal, didn't you?
Yes, it helped. It helped. Now, but was the big thing
but
was
again,
Leonard Marshall hit Joe Montana and almost broke his back.
Oh, man. Wow, Leonard put that.
Oh, yes.
But that's one of those points that you talked about that turns the game. It just decides the game.
One of the points you heard. I tell you, what a great game, though. And I'm telling you, this weekend you're going to see one that's going to be
like that,
it won't be a blowout either way, and it's going to go down to the last ticks of the clock.
It's going to be exciting.
Yes,
we got some good football to look forward to. All right, stay on the line for the Lawrence Taylor autographed New York Giants mini helmet, the greatest linebacker ever to play the game, C16013. Hi, you're on the show with Lawrence Taylor, LT. Who's this?
Good evening, Dan, LT.
Hey.
This is Robert. I'm calling from home of the AFC West champ San Diego Chargers.
Oh, my. Hello, Robert. How are you?
I'm a happy football fan.
I'll bet you are. What a big game against Miami.
Oh, that was awesome.
Well, you got a bigger one this weekend against the boys in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
LT, I had a few things to say. I'd like to say you did a great job as an analyst on TNT this year.
Thank you.
I thought that was super. I also had a chance to meet you up at Lake Tahoe at the Isuzu Celebrity Golf Championship up there.
Thank you.
That was super up there.
Good. That's a fun time. That's a fun time.
Oh, it was beautiful up there. What a great time we had.
Did he break any windows?
No, he's a
little
good
far
golfer.
from the windows that time. Only windows I can hit is the clubhouse.
Man, I play with my life teasing him about that. It's a good thing he's a good sport.
Well, he's so popular, it was real tough to get an autograph, and he was pretty well mauled at the 18th hole.
Wow.
Yeah, but one thing I do at the at the tournament, I will stand on the 18th hole over on the putting green. I will sign everybody's autograph until that once one at the time, after I'm finished the round.
Well, you did great. You took care of me, that's for sure.
Good. I'm glad you got one.
Are you?
That's why we let you on the air.
That's right. Healthy said, let that guy through. Are you ordering something tonight?
I picked up the 94 Classic cards.
Oh, boy, our one-time only value.
I'm a real big fan of Marshall Faulk.
Yeah, he's going to go places, isn't he? He's already on his way.
Yes, yeah, I had one more question for LT.
It's got to be real quick. We're out of time.
Speaking of the Chargers, I wanted to know his opinion of them going up against the Steelers and their chances of getting in the Super Bowl.
Well, right now they have a 50-50 chance.
Can't beat that.
Right. You can't ask for more than that, right?
That's right.
He wants to make sure he's accurate on that. Listen, we've got to run, but thanks for your call.
Thanks. Good luck in the future, LT.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See, 1601. That was a great answer. 119 for the only Lawrence Taylor autographed item left in the show, the mini helmet, and this is probably going to sell out as well. As I mentioned, every Lawrence Taylor autographed item we've ever had on QVC has sold out. We're going to have a quick review, and then I'm going to thank LT for being here again tonight. This is the Joe Namath autographed official NFL football, C12916-198, signed by Broadway Joe himself. It comes with a certificate of authenticity. Now, don't miss out on the action-packed all Madden football sets. Remember, raised relief on the cards, thick cards, and you've got that bonus Emmitt Smith card, the prototype card, $44 for C16017, fresh off the presses, brand new tonight. Warren Moon's autographed official NFL football, commemorating the fact that he is pro football's all-time leading passer if you include his Canadian Football League years. C16040-128, our most affordable autographed football. Here's Alvin Harper's autographed limited edition plaque, C13148, $54, signed by the man himself, who holds the record for the longest touchdown reception in playoff history. The Marshall Faulk 23-karat gold card, brand new tonight, C16015. It's just $29.15. The Rookie of the Year, this commemorates the fact that he was the rookie rushing leader in the NFL. The Coca-Cola Monsters 31-pin collection, we just have a few of these left. C15690, $59. Only 1,000 of those Tom Rathman pins in existence. You're going to have one if you call us right now for C15690. Drew Bledsoe's autographed 1993 classic card, very popular tonight, C16030, $46, signed and numbered by the Rocket Man, Drew Bledsoe. Here's LT's autographed New York Giants mini helmet. It's item number C16013. It's going to be great on a desk, on a shelf, in an office. You can really put this in a lot of popular places. $119 is your QVC price, C16013. Troy Aikman's 23-karat gold card with the promo cards is C14616, $29.75. Almost 600 of these have now been ordered tonight. And the Emmitt Smith autographed NFL football, C14978, $227.50. That's the 75th anniversary football, signed by Emmitt. Troy Aikman's autographed framed photograph. I love that shot. He's planted, all his weight is back, and he's ready to fire with that rocket arm. C16019, $169. double matted, limited edition. Then we've got the Steve Young autographed NFL football. A great year to pick this one up. Of course, he just picked up his second NFL MVP award. C12513-180, and it comes with a certificate. The 1994 Classic Football card set with the Marshall Falk bonus card. Extremely popular, but you just have about 2 minutes to get in on that one-time only price of $14.96. C14626. You'll never see that price again. And as soon as you see Jill out here, that price will go back up to $19.50. The 1993 Classic Football Uncut Gold Sheet, only 2,000 exist. C15928, $39. All of the top players of 93 are featured on that card, including Bledsoe and Rick Meyer and others. And Troy Aikman's autographed Super Bowl football, C13242, yours for $198. LT, it has been an honor and a pleasure. Man. You're such a great guy. Thanks, man.
All right,
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
You tell me about that surgery.
I will definitely tell you about it.
Let me try those glasses. Let me see. Are we the same here? Oh, yeah, they work. Can I have these when you have the surgery?
You do look pretty good.
See? We kind of, let's see. How do you look in mine? I kind of like yours. Hey, not bad.
Not bad.
All right.
Just need to get your knees back here a little bit further.
Thanks,
I can see.
Thanks a million. Best luck in the future, and maybe I'll see you down at the Super Bowl, okay?
I'll be around.
Jill and I will be down there.
I'll be around.
Speaking of Jill, stay tuned. She's up next with the news. Today's special value. God bless everybody. Bye-bye. My eyes are crossed.